It's not getting away from me this time. Watch and learn, Katara. This is how you catch a fish.
Sokka, look!
Shh, Katara, you're gonna scare it away. I can already smell it cooking.
But Sokka, I caught one! Hey!
Ah! Why is it that every time you play with magic water, I get soaked?
It's not magic, it's waterbending. And it's...
Yeah, an ancient art unique to our culture, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm just saying that if I had weird powers, I'd keep my weirdness to myself.
You're calling me weird? I'm not the one who makes muscles at myself every time I see my reflection in the water. Watch out! Go left! Go left! You call that left?
You don't like my steering? Well, maybe you should have waterbended us out of the ice.
So it's my fault.
I knew I should have left you home. Leave it to a girl to screw things up.
You are the most sexist, immature, nut-brained... I'm embarrassed to be related to you! Ever since Mom died, I've been doing all the work around camp while you've been off playing soldier!
Katara?
I even wash all the clothes! Have you ever smelled your dirty socks? Let me tell you, not pleasant!
Katara, settle down!
No! That's it, I'm done helping you! From now on your own!
Okay, you've gone from weird to freakish, Katara.
You mean I did that?
Yep. Congratulations.
He's alive! We have to help!
Katara, get back here! We don't know what that thing is!
Where are you hiding him? He'd be about this age? Master of all elements? I know you're hiding him.
Show no fear!
Oh, oh, oh!
Hey, Katara. Hey, Sokka.
Hi, Aang. Thanks for coming.
So where do I get something to eat?
You're lucky enough to be one of the first outsiders to ever visit an Airbender temple, and all you can think about is food?
I'm just a simple guy with simple needs.
So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep. And
What's wrong?
this place used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. Now there's just a bunch of weeds. I can't believe how much things have changed.
So, this airball game, how do you play?
Aang 7, Sokka 0.
Making him feel better is putting me in a world of hurt. Katara, check this out.
Fire Nation.
We should tell him.
Aang, there's something you need to see.
Okay. What is it?
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Nice one, but enough practicing. We have a whole temple to see.
You know, you can't protect him forever. Can't believe I got beat up by a bunch of girls.
Sorry, ladies, didn't mean to interrupt your dance lesson. I was just looking for somewhere to get a little workout.
Well, you're in the right place. Sorry about yesterday. I didn't know you were friends with the Avatar.
It's all right. I mean, normally I'd hold a grudge, but seeing as you guys are a bunch of girls, I'll make an exception.
I should hope so. A big, strong man like you, we wouldn't stand a chance.
True, but don't feel bad. After all, I'm the best warrior in my village.
Wow. Best warrior, huh? In your whole village. Maybe you'd be kind enough to give us a little demonstration.
Oh, well, I mean,
Come on, girls. Wouldn't you like him to show us some moves?
Well, if that's what you want, I'd be happy to. All right, you stand over there. Now, this may be a little tough, but try to block me. Good. Of course, I was going easy on you.
Of course.
Let's see if you can handle this! Oh, that does it!
Anything else you want to teach us?
Hey, Suki.
Hoping for another dance lesson?
No, well, let me explain.
Spit it out. What do you want?
I would be honored if you would teach me.
Even if I'm a girl?
I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. I was wrong.
We normally don't teach outsiders, let alone boys.
Please make an exception. I won't let you down.
All right. But you have to follow all of our traditions.
Of course.
And I mean all of them.
Do I really have to wear this? It feels a little girly.
It's a warrior's uniform. You should be proud. The silk thread symbolizes a brave blood that flows through our veins. The gold insignia represents the honor of the warrior's heart.
Bravery and honor.
Hey, Sokka. Nice dress.
You're not gonna master it in one day. Even I'm not that good.
I think I'm starting to get it.
It's not about strength. Our technique is about using your opponent's force against them. Loosen up. Think of the fan as an extension of your arm. Wait for an opening and then... I fell on purpose to make you feel better.
I got you. Admit I got you.
Okay, it was a lucky shot. Let's see if you can do it again.
Your Majesty, these juveniles were arrested for vandalism, traveling under false pretenses, and malicious destruction of cabbages.
Off with their heads! One for each head of cabbage!
Silence! Only the king can pass down judgment. What is your judgment, sire?
Throw them a feast.
Huh?
The people in my city have gotten fat from too many feasts, so I hope you like your chicken with no skin.
Thanks, but I don't eat meat.
How about you? I bet you like meat.
Is it just me, or is this guy's crown a little crooked?
So tell me, young bald one, where are you from?
I'm from Kangaroo Island.
Oh, Kangaroo Island, eh? I hear that place is really hopping.
What? It was pretty funny.
Well, all these good jokes are making me tired. Guess it's time to hit the hay. There's an airbender in our presence, and not just any airbender. The Avatar. Now, what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos?
Okay, you caught me. I'm the Avatar. Doing my Avatar thing, keeping the world safe. Everything checks out. No firebenders here. So, good work, everybody. Love each other, respect all life, and don't run with your spears. We'll see you next time!
You can't keep us here. Let us leave.
Let us leave?
We're in serious trouble. This guy is nuts.
Tomorrow, the Avatar will face 3 deadly challenges. But for now, the guards will show you to your chamber.
My liege, do you mean the good chamber or the bad chamber?
The newly refurbished chamber.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
The one that used to be the bad chamber. Until the recent refurbishing, that is. Of course, we've been calling it the new chamber, but we really should number them. Take them to the refurbished chamber that was once bad.
This is a prison cell? But it's so nice.
He did say it was newly refurbished.
Nice or not, we're prisoners.
I wonder what these challenges are gonna be.
We're not sticking around to find out. There's gotta be some way out of here.
The air vents!
If you think we're gonna fit through there, you're crazier than that king.
We can't, but Momo can. Momo, I need you to find Appa and bust us out of here. Go on, boy, get Appa!
How was Appa supposed to save us anyway?
Appa is a 10-ton flying bison. I think he could figure something out.
I thought you were crazy at first, Katara, but this might work. There are ventilation shafts throughout these mines. All Aang has to do is send an air current from that vent to this one right here. The boulder levitates and ta-da! Fake earthbending.
Aang, did you get all that?
Sure, I got it.
Do you remember your cue?
Yeah, just relax. You're taking all the fun out of this.
By this, do you mean intentionally being captured by an army of ruthless firebenders?
Exactly. That's fun stuff.
Here they come. Get in your places. Get out of my way, Pipsqueak!
How dare you call me Pipsqueak, you giant-eared cretin?
What did you call me?
A giant-eared cretin. Look at those things. Do herds of animals use them for shade?
You better back off. Seriously, back off.
I will not back off. I bet elephants get together and make fun of how large your ears are.
That's it. You're going down.
I'll show you who's boss. Earthbending style. I said earthbending style.
That lemur, he's earthbending.
No, you idiot. It's the girl.
Oh, of course.
I'll hold her. You've got 12 hours to find Haru. We'll be right behind you. Momo, you have some big ears.
Sokka!
What happened?
You were trapped in the spirit world for 24 hours. How are you feeling?
Like I seriously need to use the bathroom.
Thank you, Avatar. If only there were a way to repay you for what you've done.
You could give us some supplies and some money.
Sokka?
What? We need stuff.
It would be an honor to help you prepare for your journey.
I'm so proud of you, Aang. You figured out what to do all on your own.
Actually, I did have a little help. And there's something else.
What is it?
I need to talk to Roku, and I think I found a way to contact his spirit.
That's great.
Creepy, but great.
There's a temple on a crescent-shaped island, and if I go there on the solstice, I'll be able to speak with him.
But the solstice is tomorrow.
Yeah, and there's one more problem. The island is in the Fire Nation. If this is the Avatar's temple, why did the sages attack me?
Things have changed. In the past, the sages were loyal only to the Avatar. When Roku died, the sages eagerly awaited for the next Avatar to return. But he never came.
They were waiting for me.
Hey, don't feel bad. You're only 100 years late.
They lost hope the Avatar would ever return. When Fire Lord Sozin began the war, my grandfather and the other sages were forced to follow him. I never wanted to serve the Fire Lord. When I learned you were coming, I knew I would have to betray the other sages.
Thank you for helping me.
We'll follow these stairs to the sanctuary. Once you're inside, wait for the light to hit Avatar Roku's statue. Only then will you be able to speak with him. No!
Shayu, what's wrong?
The sanctuary doors, they're closed.
Can't you just open them with firebending? Like you opened that other door?
No. Only a fully realized Avatar is powerful enough to open this door alone. Otherwise, the sages must open the doors together with 5 simultaneous fire blasts.
5 fire blasts, huh? I think I can help you out. This is a little trick I picked up from my father. I seal the lamp oil inside an animal skin casing. Shayu lights the oil-soaked twine and ta-da! Fake firebending.
You've really outdone yourself this time, Sokka.
This might actually work. The sages will hear the explosion, so as soon as they go off, you rush in.
It's almost sunset. Are you ready?
Definitely. They're still locked!
It didn't work.
Why won't it open up?
Aang, stop! There's nothing else we can do.
I'm sorry I put you through all this for nothing.
I don't get it. That blast looked as strong as any firebending I've seen.
Sokka, you're a genius!
Wait, how is Sokka a genius? His plan didn't even work.
Come on, Aang. Let her dream.
You're right. Sokka's plan didn't work, but it looks like it did.
Did the definition of genius change in the last 100 years?
Come quickly! The Avatar has entered the sanctuary!
How did he get in?
I don't know, but look at the scorch marks. And down there!
He's inside. Open the doors immediately, before he contacts Avatar Roku.
Would you sit down? If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
It's what Avatar Roku said. I'm supposed to master all 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Well, let's see. You pretty much mastered airbending, and that only took you 112 years. I'm sure you can master 3 more elements by next summer.
I haven't even started waterbending, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole. What am I gonna do?
Calm down, it's gonna be okay. If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
You'd do that?
We'll need to find a good source of water first.
Maybe we can find a puddle for you to splash in. Nice puddle.
Yeah! Don't start without me, boy!
Remember the reason we're here.
Oh, right. Time to practice waterbending.
Great. So what am I supposed to do?
You could clean the gunk out of Appa's toes.
So while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
Okay. Yeah, don't get too happy. You've got to do me next.
This is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. Just push and pull the water like this. The key is getting the wrist movement right.
Like this?
That's almost right. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that move.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
So, what's next?
This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water. It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if... Nice work. Though the over-the-head flare was unnecessary.
Sorry. Well, don't stop now. Keep them coming.
Well, I kind of know this one other move, but it's pretty hard. I haven't even totally figured it out yet. The idea is to create a big, powerful wave.
So, like this? Looks like I got the hang of that move. What else you got?
That's enough practicing for today.
Yeah, I'll say. You just practiced our supplies down the river.
Sorry. I'm sure we can find somewhere to replace all this stuff.
My life was hard enough when you were just an airbender.
Where's Momo? Hang on, Momo! All right, you two.
This is gonna take forever.
That works.
These are Fire Nation traps. You can tell from the metalwork. We better pack up camp and get moving. No flying this time.
What? Why wouldn't we fly?
Think about it. Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
What? Appa's not too noticeable.
He's a gigantic, fluffy monster with an arrow on his head. It's kind of hard to miss him.
Sokka's just jealous because he doesn't have an arrow.
I know you all want to fly, but my instincts tell me we should play it safe this time and walk.
Who made you the boss?
I'm not the boss, I'm the leader.
You're the leader? But your voice still cracks.
I'm the oldest, and I'm a warrior, so I'm the leader.
If anyone's the leader, it's Aang. I mean, he is the Avatar.
Are you kidding? He's just a goofy kid.
He's right.
Why do boys always think someone has to be the leader? I bet you wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl. You just haven't met her.
Who? Gran? I've met Gran.
No, besides Gran. Look, my instincts tell me we have a better chance of slipping through on foot, and a leader has to trust his instincts.
Okay, we'll try it your way, oh wise leader.
Who knows? Walking might be fun. Walking stinks. How do people go anywhere without a flying bison?
Well, I don't know, Aang. Why don't you ask Sokka's instincts? They seem to know everything.
Haha, very funny.
I'm tired of carrying this pack.
You know who you should ask to carry it for a while? Sokka's instincts.
That's a great idea. Hey, Sokka's instincts, would you mind?
Okay, I get it. Look, guys, I'm tired too. But the important thing is that we're safe from the Fire Nation. Run! We're cut off!
Sokka, your shirt!
If you let us pass, we promise not to hurt you.
What are you doing?
Bluffing.
You promise not to hurt us?
Nice work, Sokka. How'd you do that?
Instinct?
Look!
Down you go.
They're in the trees!
Hey, he was mine!
Gotta be quicker next time. Hey.
Hi.
You just took out a whole army almost single-handed.
Army? There were only like 20 guys.
My name is Jet, and these are my freedom fighters. Sneers, Longshot, Smellerbee, the Duke, and Pipsqueak.
Pipsqueak. That's a funny name.
You think my name is funny?
It's hilarious.
Aren't Aren't you forgetting the tarp?
Right, got it.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right, but seeing how it's the dry season, you're not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what if it does rain?
What if it doesn't? Then I would have put the tarp up for nothing.
Ugh, you're infuriating!
Katara, why don't you worry about gathering the firewood? Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't like my firewood...
Fine by me, if you're not gonna do your job.
Okay, I get the grub if you guys got the... Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twigs?
Oh, yeah? Well, you're Mr. Lazy Bum, King of the... Tents!
Okay, listen, guys. Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just switch jobs?
Sounds good.
Whatever.
You see that? Settling feuds and making peace. All in a day's work for the Avatar. Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs. There it is, guys. The Great Divide.
Wow. I could just stare at it forever.
Okay, I've seen enough.
How can you not be fascinated, Sokka? This is the largest canyon in the entire world.
Then I'm sure we'll be able to see it very clearly from the air while we fly away.
Hey, if you're looking for the canyon guide, I was here first.
Ooh, canyon guide. Sounds informative.
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across next.
Calm down, we know you're next.
You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing Se.
You're a refugee.
Huh, tell me something I don't know.
Is that your tribe?
It most certainly is not. That's the Zhang tribe, a bunch of low-life thieves. They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Zhangs! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it!
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tidying up their campsite?
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a spot.
I didn't know the Canyon Guide took reservations.
Of course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey.
Wait a second.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
One of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Wait, here they come.
You're not seriously gonna cave into these spoiled Ganjins? I mean, we're refugees too. And we've got sick people that need shelter.
Well...
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you Zhangs wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
If you Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
I could smell your
Well,
stink a mile
ready to
away.
put your peacemaking skills to the test?
I don't know. A fight over chores is one thing. These people have been feuding for 100 years.
Everyone listen up! This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy.
You could share the Earthbender and travel together?
Absolutely not. We'd rather be taken by the Fire Nation than travel with those stinking thieves.
We wouldn't travel with you pompous fools anyway.
I am not pompous.
All right, here's the deal. You're all going down together, and Abby here will fly your sick and elderly across. Does that seem fair? Sorry, Appa. You'll have to do this on your own.
And this feuding tribe stuff is serious business. Are you sure it's a good idea getting involved in this?
To tell the truth, I'm not sure. But when have I ever been?
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
His job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it? What's going on? Did we get captured again?
It's nothing. I just had a bad dream. Go back to sleep.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Are you all right, Aang?
I'm okay.
You seem to be having a lot of nightmares lately. You want to tell me about it?
I think I just need some rest.
You guys want to hear about my dream? That's okay. I didn't want to talk about it anyway.
Look at those clear skies, buddy. Should be some smooth flying.
Well, we better smoothly fly ourselves to a market, because we're out of food.
Guys, wait. This was in my dream. We shouldn't go to the market.
What happened in your dream?
Food eats people. Also, Momo could talk. You said some very unkind things.
It's good. It's perfect, I'm telling you.
I don't know if I like the sound of that swishing.
Swishing means it's ripe. It's the ripe juices swishing around, huh?
I think it's true, Katara. Swishing means it's ripe.
I just realized we're out of money anyway.
Ah!
Out of food and out of money. Now what are we supposed to do?
You could get a job, smart guy.
We shouldn't go out there. Please, the fish can wait. There's going to be a terrible storm.
Ah, you're crazy. It's a nice day. No clouds, no wind, no nothing. So quit your nagging, woman.
Maybe we should find some shelter?
Are you kidding? Shelter from what?
My joints say there's going to be a storm. A bad one.
Well, it's your joints against my brain.
Then I hope your brain can find someone else to haul that fish, 'cause I ain't coming.
Then I'll find a new fish hauler and pay him double what you get. How you like that?
I'll go.
You're hired.
What? You said get a job, and he's paying double.
Double? Who told you that nonsense?
Suck on these. I'll make you feel better.
Aang, how was your trip? Did you make any new friends?
No, I don't think I did.
This is tasty.
He is taunting us. You are so gonna be dinner. Hey, where's the fishing line?
Oh, I didn't think you would need it, Sokka.
It's all tangled.
Not tangled, woven. I made you a necklace, Katara. I thought since you lost your other one.
Thanks, Aang. I love it.
Great, Aang. Maybe instead of saving the world, you can go into the jewelry making business.
I don't see why I can't do both.
Stop taunting me!
So, how do I look?
You mean all of you or just your neck? I mean, because both look great.
Smoochy, smoochy, someone's in love.
Well...
Stop teasing him, Sokka. Aang's just a good friend. A sweet little guy. Just like Momo.
Thanks. Someone's being attacked by a platypus bear!
Well, hello there. Nice day, isn't it?
Make noise or run off!
No, play dead. He'll lose interest.
Whoa, close one.
Run downhill, then climb a tree.
No, punch him in the bill.
And then run in zigzags.
No need. It's going to be fine.
Whoa there.
Lunch. Lucky for you we came along.
Thanks. But everything was already under control. Not to worry. Aunt Wu predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Aunt who?
No, Aunt Wu. She's the fortune teller from my village. Awful nice knowing your future.
Wow, it must be. That explains why you were so calm.
But the fortune teller was wrong. You didn't have a safe journey. You were almost killed.
But I wasn't. All right, have a good one. Oh, and Aunt Wu said if I met any travelers to give them this.
Maybe we should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes. It could be fun.
Oh, come on. Fortune telling is nonsense.
What do you know? An umbrella.
That proves it.
No, it doesn't. You can't really tell the future.
I guess you're not really getting wet then.
Of course she predicted it was gonna rain. The sky's been gray all day.
Just admit you might be wrong and you can come under the umbrella.
Look, I'm gonna predict the future now. It's going to keep drizzling. See?
Not everyone has the gift, Sokka.
Aunt Wu is expecting you.
Really?
My name is Meng, and I'm Aunt Wu's assistant. Well, hello there.
Hello.
Can I get you some tea or some of Aunt Wu's special bean curd puffs?
I'll try a curd puff.
Just a second. So what's your name?
Aang.
That rhymes with Mang! And you've got some pretty big ears, don't you?
I guess.
Don't be modest. They're huge.
Well, Aang, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice.
Likewise.
I can't believe we're here in the House of Nonsense.
Try to keep an open mind, Sokka. There are things in this world that just can't be explained. Wouldn't it be nice to have some insight into your future?
It would be nice to have some bean curd puffs.
Oh, Meng! Aunt Wu says I'm going to meet my true love. He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so romantic. I wonder if my true love will give me a rare flower.
Good luck with that.
Is that the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
Enjoy your snack.
Welcome, young travelers. Now, who's next? Don't be shy.
I guess that's me.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm good on puffs. So, what do you think they're talking about back there?
Boring stuff, I'm sure. Love, who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's gonna have.
Yeah, dumb stuff like that. Well, I gotta find a bathroom. Hey, look, a sword made out of a whale's tooth.
Let me see that. This is a water tribe weapon. See if you can find anything else.
Did someone lose something?
No, we found something.
It's burned. There was a battle. Water Tribe warriors ambushed a group of firebenders. The firebenders fought back, but the warriors drove them down this hill.
So then what happened?
I don't know. The trail ends here.
Wait, look!
It's one of our boats!
Is this Dad's boat?
No, but it's from his fleet. Dad was here.
Sokka,
I'm coming with you.
you're not old enough to go to war, Sokka. You know that.
I'm strong, I'm brave, I can fight. Please, Dad.
Being a man is knowing where you're needed the most. And for you right now, that's here protecting your sister.
I don't understand.
Someday you will. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Who's there?
Sokka?
Bato?
Who the what now?
Bato!
Sokka, Katara. It is so good to see you two. You've grown so much.
Hi, I'm Aang.
Where's Dad?
Is he here?
No, he and the other warriors should be in the Eastern Earth Kingdom by now. This is no place for a reunion. Let's get inside. After I was wounded, your father carried me to this abbey. The sisters have cared for me ever since. Superior, these are Hakoda's children. They've been traveling with the Avatar. I found them by my boat.
Young Avatar, it gives me great joy to be in your presence. Welcome to our abbey.
Thank you. It's truly an honor to be here. If there's anything...
What smells so good, Bato?
The sisters craft ointments and perfumes.
Perfume? Maybe we could dump some on Appa, because he stinks so much. Am I right?
You have your father's wit.
Bato, it looks like home.
Everything's here, even the pelts.
Yeah, nothing's cozier than dead animal skins.
No way. Stewed sea prunes?
Help yourself.
Dad could eat a whole barrel of these things.
Ugh. Bato, is it true you and Dad lassoed an Arctic hippo?
It was your father's idea. He just dragged me along. Well, the hippo did the dragging.
Hey, I ride animals too. One time there was this giant eel and
So, who was it that came up with the Great Blubber Fiasco?
You knew about that?
Everyone does.
What's that story?
It's a long one, Aang. Some other time.
You and Dad had so many hilarious adventures.
Not all of which were hilarious at the time, but everything's funny with hindsight. Aang, please put that down. It's ceremonial and very fragile.
Was it you or Dad that put an octopus on your head and convinced Gran you were a water spirit?
Your dad wore the octopus, but I did the spooky voice.
I think we need some new disguises.
Where are we gonna get masks like that?
Get your genuine Fire Festival masks here.
That was surprisingly easy.
Hey, there's some food.
Finally. What do you have?
Flaming fire flakes. Best in town.
I'll take them.
Flaming fire flakes. Hot. What do you know?
Hey, look at this.
Don't worry, loyal citizens. No one can surprise the Fire Lord.
Oh, no!
Aang, hold on. Where are we going?
I don't know, but there's a big crowd, so it must be good.
Knowing the Fire Nation, it's probably an execution.
I gotta learn that trick.
Thank you. For my next trick, I need a volunteer from the audience.
Oh, me!
What do you think you're doing?
I want to get a closer look.
It's better that we don't attract any attention to ourselves.
How about you, little lady? Aw, she's shy. Let's give her some encouragement, folks!
Aw, that could have been me.
This next trick is called Taming the Dragon. You will be my captured princess. Don't worry, young maiden. I will tame this fiery beast. It's too strong. I can't hold it.
We gotta help her.
No, we don't want to make a scene.
The rope, it's breaking. Hey, you trying to upstage me, kid?
Hey, that kid's the Avatar!
I think it's time to go.
Follow me! I can get you out of here! There they are!
Over there!
I'm calling Appa.
I hope we can really hear that bison whistle.
This way! Okay, not this way.
Appa, down here! Nice touch setting off the fireworks.
You seem to really know your explosives.
I'm familiar.
You're a Fire Nation soldier.
Was. My name's Che. I serve a man. More than a man, really. He's a myth. But he's real. A living legend. Zhong the Deserter. He was a Fire Nation general. Or wait, was he an admiral?
He was very highly ranked, we get it.
Yeah, way up there. But he couldn't take the madness anymore. He's the first person ever to leave the army and live. I'm the second, but you don't get to be a legend for that. That's okay, though. Zhong's a firebending genius. Some say he's mad, but he's not. He's enlightened.
You mean there's a firebender out here who's not with the Fire Lord? We've got to go see him. He can train me.
We're not gonna go find some crazy firebender.
He's not crazy. He's a genius. And he's the perfect person to train the Avatar. That's why I followed you into the festival.
Look, thanks for the help, but we're leaving for the North Pole in the morning.
Sokka, this could be my only chance to meet a firebending master who would actually be willing to teach me.
It can't hurt just to talk to him.
That's what you said about going to the festival. Why doesn't anyone ever listen to me? You make weapons for the Fire Nation?
Explain all this, now!
It was about a year after we moved here. Fire Nation soldiers found our settlement. You were too young to remember this tale. They were going to destroy everything, burn it to the ground. I pleaded with them. I begged them to spare us. They asked what I had to offer. I offered my services. You must understand, I did this for you.
When are they coming?
Soon. Very soon.
You can't give them more weapons.
If I don't give them what they want, they will destroy this place.
How can I be proud of you when your inventions are being used for murder?
I need some time to think. You need to leave. Go!
We're not leaving.
Then hide, quickly.
You know better than to keep me waiting. Give me what you owe us so I can be on my way. Well, is there a problem?
No, right this way.
The deal's off.
The Avatar.
Aang, don't get involved.
If I don't get what I came for, the Fire Nation will burn this place to rubble.
Get out of here! You're leaving empty-handed.
Then the destruction of this temple will be on your head.
This is bad. Very bad.
Aang, what are we gonna do? How can we possibly keep them all away?
I'll tell you how. We have something they don't. Air power. We control the sky. That's something the Fire Nation can't do. We can win.
I want to help.
Good. We'll need it.
We finally got the war balloon working thanks to Sokka. This boy's a genius.
Thank you. You're a genius.
Thank you.
See, the problem with the old war balloon was you could get it airborne, but once you did, it just kept going. You could put a hole in the top, but then all the hot air would escape. So the question became, how do you keep a lid on hot air?
Ugh, if only we knew.
A lid is actually the answer. If you control the hot air, you control the war balloon.
That's actually pretty smart.
Okay, we got 4 kinds of bombs. Smoke, slime, fire, and...
Stink. Never underestimate the power of stink.
Hi there, Sokka, Southern Water Tribe.
Very nice to meet you.
So, you're a princess, huh? You know, back in my tribe, I'm kind of like a prince myself.
Prince of what?
A lot of things. Do you mind? I'm trying to have a conversation here.
My apologies, Prince Sokka.
So it looks like I'm gonna be in town for a while. I'm thinking maybe we could do an activity together?
Do an activity?
Very smooth.
Princess Yue, good morning. Hey, how about that picnic last night? Boy, your dad sure knows how to throw a party.
I'm happy you enjoyed yourself.
Well, it wasn't as much fun after you left. So, I'm still hoping we can see more of each other.
Do an activity, you mean?
Yes, at a place. For some time.
I'd love to. I'll meet you on that bridge tonight.
Great! I'll see you now!
Sorry.
That's okay. It was worth it. See you tonight. Hi, Princess Yue. I made you something. I carved it myself.
It's a bear.
Actually, it's supposed to be a fish. See, it has a fin.
Oh. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have asked you to come here.
How's warrior training going?
That bad?
No, it's Princess Yue. I don't get it. One minute she wants to go out with me, and the next she's telling me to get lost. So how's waterbending training?
Master Poophead won't teach her because she's a girl.
Why don't you just teach her, Aang?
Why didn't I think of that? At night, you can teach me whatever moves you learned from Master Paku. That way, you have someone to practice with, and I get to learn waterbending. Everyone's happy.
I'm not happy.
But you're never happy. Come on, Aang.
So they don't have palaces in the Southern Tribe?
Are you kidding? I grew up in a block of ice. It's not exactly a cultural hub.
Sokka, this is wrong.
What's wrong? We're taking a walk.
I'm engaged. It just feels...
I know what you need. You need to meet my good friend Appa.
Who?
Appa and I go way back, don't we, boy?
Easy! Down, boy! No! Up! Looks like you haven't been giving Appa enough attention. So how does this work?
You hanging on tight?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness! Wow! I can't believe you do this every day.
Yeah, we pretty much live up here.
Is it always this cold in the sky?
Not when you're with someone.
It's beautiful up here.
Yeah. Woo, yeah! Ah, good times, good times. Hey, look!
What's happening?
Oh, no. What's wrong? We have to go!
No, Sokka, wait. I can't see you anymore. Not at all.
What? We're just friends.
I wish we could just be friends, but I like you too much, and it's too confusing to be around you. I'm marrying someone else.
You don't love him, do you? You don't even seem to like him.
But I do love my people.
You're not marrying them.
You don't understand. I have duties to my father, to my tribe. I have to do this. Goodbye.
The day we have feared for so long has arrived. The Fire Nation is on our doorstep. It is with great sadness I call my family here before me, knowing well that some of these faces are about to vanish from our tribe. But they will never vanish from our hearts. Now, as we approach the battle for our existence, I call upon the great spirits. Spirit of the ocean, spirit of the moon, be with us. I'm going to need volunteers for a dangerous mission.
Count me in.
Sokka.
Be warned, many of you will not return. Come forward to receive my mark if you accept the task.
It's too late. It's dead.
You have been touched by the moon spirit. Some of its life is in you.
Yes, you're right. It gave me life. Maybe I can give it back.
No! You don't have to do that.
It's my duty, Sokka.
I won't let you. Your father told me to protect you.
I have to do this.
No! She's gone. She's gone.
Goodbye, Sokka. I'll always be with you.